Hey there, fellow gamers, Kevin J. Gaming here, giving you some more Skies of Arcadia Legends. In the last part, we were making our way through, this place. The fortress, the Valua Fortress, that's what it's called, right? I know there's some... The Grand Fortress, I knew there was an adjective there. Anyway, so we're gonna go in this door. And we're gonna see what happens when we go in this door. Doesn't seem like much, but Vice is walking on his own. Seems like that gate is lifting, and on it is a big old tank-looking thing, and that's the boss. A big old tank. Alright, let's do this fight again. I actually lost the first time. This is known as the Dralkor tank. It's one of the hardest friggin' the Dralkor tank? Okay, whatever. He's really tough, and you want to use purple on him because he's actually red. I'm going to just regular attack now, and we're going to try to encrem everybody. That's what I'm feeling is very important that we do. Let's try to get everyone encremed, or at least a few of them, because he has a very, very powerful attack that hurts everybody. And it really sucks, and we don't want to deal with that. So we're going to encrem Vice and Gilder first, because they're going to be our tanks to begin with, and now they're going to be extra tanky. And then we'll work on trying to encrem Aka and Fina so that they can survive the Dralkor's tank's strong attacks. Because it has this ability called a Wheel Blast, and it just destroys everything. Trust me, I've hated this guy ever since I was a kid. I've always had a hard time on him. Also, we can't see Vice because the tank's in the way. Luckily, he just went for a regular attack, but as you can see, did 500 damage to Fina there, which is a lot. If you didn't notice, that's a lot of damage. We're going to use the Sacri box on Fina here. Fina's going to use... You know, I use that Crystallis box. Why the heck not? And you're going to attack. Yeah, we're doing pretty good damage on him. The first time I didn't manage to get the encrem out because he was doing just so much damage. But we should be okay this time. Now that we got a couple of encrems out, we'll be doing enough damage. Let's see how much this Crystallis box does to it. That's pretty solid. We can do an all-out attack, actually, and do some pretty good damage. This is what you gotta be afraid of. It's called Wheel Blast, as I was talking about. The little guy comes out of the door, throws his hand, and he fires the gun, and it just does 2,000 damage and almost kills Fina, or Aka. I'm getting their names mixed up, and I don't know why. Almost kills Aka, and it hurts. So we're gonna use Cutlass Fury here. You are going to heal yourself. You're going to just attack, actually, because you are going to use Suppress on yourself, and you're going to use Encrem on Aka, and you didn't get hit by it, even though it does do splash damage, and it actually could hit. It could have hit Gilder with that. It surprisingly only hit Aka. They're standing far enough apart this time, which is nice. So Suppress is going to give her a little bit of health back. It's not going to be enough to survive another Wheel Blast, but it's going to be nicer in case she gets regular attacked or something, which is good.
Move! Give me strength!
Why do I say regular attacks? I just meant like in case she gets attacked. And with the Encrem, she might be able to survive it? I don't know. We'll see. Dang, man. He hurts. Anyway, I go for Cutlass Fury again. You're gonna go for a Sacri Crystal on yourself. You're gonna use a Sacri Crystal on yourself. And you're gonna attack as well. We gotta do a lot of damage. We gotta take this thing out. The problem is if you don't take it out, you're just going through resources. So we want to take it out as fast as possible. So you use the Sacri Crystal. It's getting your health up. I want to say you can survive a Wheel Blast now, but we don't know yet. Fina still definitely can't. Fina doesn't even have enough health. So there we go. Taking that. Oh, yeah. 712. That's pretty good damage. That's going for Gilder, and we know that Aka and Gilder are standing far enough apart. So, luckily for us, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we only took a 1227 from this. That's a lot, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Use a Sacri Crystal on Gilder. Keep him alive. You're going to focus, and you got to switch your weapon to purple, and you're going to attack. Gone. Oh man, we got victory music. That's good. I didn't hear this in the first time I did this fight, so we're good. We're doing pretty good. health is getting low. It's at about a third now, I want to say. A little bit less than a third. A little bit more than a third. Man, can't think. Can't think and play video games. Anyway, gotta get its health up because his health is very important to us. Another Cutlass Fury. You are going to use a Crystallis. You are going to use a Crystallis box. You will be able to take a Wheel Blast, so I'm just going to attack with you. And we're going to see what happens. Poing! Pretty good damage, actually. We're going to hurt him a lot. He's going to be down to about a quarter by the end of this turn. He might die to Wheel Blast now, if he goes for it.
Let's try this.
Let's hope he doesn't, but we'll see what happens. Another Crystallis box and playing. Some good damage. That's some good damage. That Wheel Blast is going for Vice, though. And I think he can take it. He hasn't taken much damage. I don't remember what his health was like, but I think he's pretty good. Plus, he's got the Increm on him, so... yeah. A 1333. There we go. He'll go down this turn. With everything we throw at him. Cutlass Fury. Crystallis box. Crystallis box. And attack. Even with the counterattack, he'll be okay. Ow. Oh no, it's a big deal. We're gonna lose.
Let's try this.
It's fine. That did just enough damage to scare us. If we just get one more attack off, he's done. Oh man, he got a critical hit on Vice. But it doesn't take us out. And the Cutlass Fury, bam, done. The Dralkor tank is defeated. He is a pain in the butt to fight, but it's been defeated.
Why did I tag along?
Now, why did you tag along? You're getting wrecked, dude. Anyway. And a whole bunch of experience Ake and Fina level up, which is nice. And we get 5 Ryslem crystals. Yeah, we could have used that a while ago. Oh no, the alarm! This isn't good. In a few seconds, this place is going to be crawling with guards. Quick, get on the lift! Someone is telling us to get on that thing. I can't see who it is. Vice, what should we do? If we just stand around here, we're going to get caught anyway. We should take the lift. That's true. It looks like it's our only option. Alright, let's go. Well, that's what the gallant voice was.
Hail.
So, you're Vice. I am Enrique. Enrique? You're the Prince of Valua. You're the prince? Yes, I am. After you escaped from your cells, I figured you'd head for the docks to try and steal a ship. Please, follow me. All right. What's going on? Why is the prince helping us? I have no idea, but we should probably follow him. What the? You've probably already figured out that we're on the bridge of a ship. Say hello to the Delphinus, the newest member of the Armada. This is my personal flagship. It is heavily armored and can still match the top speed of our cruisers, and it is equipped with the weaponry of a heavy battleship. It's amazing! This ship is the prototype. Soon we will begin building a whole fleet of Delphinus-class ships. Valua plans to use these ships to take over the world. With a whole fleet of ships like this, Valua would easily be able to take over the world, especially since Nazrat has fallen. So, Your Royalness, there's still one thing that I can't figure out. Why would you help us escape, then take us to the bridge of your flagship? You've gone through a lot of trouble just to show off. Yeah, Gilder has a point. I want you to take this ship, and I want you to take me with it. What? Are you serious? V'lu has been taking over other countries by force, destroying their lands and murdering the innocent. As a prince of the Valuan Empire, all of the innocent bloodshed spilled by the Armada is on my hands. I've done all I can to convince the Empress and Galcian that what Valua is doing is wrong, but I cannot convince them to change their ways. Everything I've tried has failed. I am powerless to stop them. My only chance for redemption is to aid you. Please, take me with you. I will even go with you as a hostage. Of course you can come with us. But there is one problem. The blue rogues don't take hostages. If you want to sail with us, you must do so as a blue rogue. Thank you. I will do my part as a member of your crew.
Hey.
You know, I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Vice of the Blue Rogues. It is an honor to be a member of your crew, Vice. I never would have thought that I'd be riding in the same ship as a Valuan, let alone the Prince of Valua. But the crystals are still in the hands of the Valuans. Yeah, you're right. Well, technically you are right. What? I have the crystals. I stole them before I came to the docks to find you. I was going to destroy them. But perhaps it would be best if I returned them to you. Please, take them. Wow! Enrique, you've done so much for us already. Thank you. Heh, you act an awful lot like an air pirate for a prince.
Yes.
Alright, start the engines, let's take the Delphinus and get out of here. Yeah! We have reacquired the red moon crystal and the green moon crystal. Let's go! Delphinus, full speed ahead! They sealed off the entrance. I wouldn't worry too much about the fortress. The spot where I blew up the cannon should be weak. And if this ship's got the firepower that the prince said, we should be able to blast our way out. Well, here goes. We've got our first aerial combat sky battle. What are we gonna call it? Whoa, what is that? Vice, just to let you know, the Delphinus is equipped with the Valua's newest, most powerful weapon. It's called the Moonstone Cannon. Until recently, it was only an experimental weapon under development by Lord Dralkor. He used data collected from the red and green Gigas to develop it. He says that this cannon's power rivals the power of the Gigas themselves. But the manufacturing cost of the cannon is so immense that the ship is the only ship in the entire Armada equipped with one. Wow, that means that this ship is as powerful as a Gigas then. I can't believe it. Well then, Vice, let's give her a test run, shall we? Just use the S-Cannon command and we'll be good to go. So we got our first ship battle, as you can see here. We can use it next turn, so it's not even tough. We got a lot of health. This ship's got 36,000 health compared to the Little Jack's mere 10. So it's 26,000 more health than we had. This thing is a beast, and it's so cool that we have a new ship to fly that's not the Little Jack, if you remember. So this is really cool. The boss we're fighting right now is a wall, but I don't even consider it a boss. It's very easy. It doesn't hurt us all that hard. Let's just see how much damage it does. It assesses damage more than anything because it's just a wall. I mean, it's not going to move. Hits us for a 4430. If we were in the Little Jack, we'd be like, whoa, that's so much damage, but it's not even that much against a ship as powerful as the Delphinus. It's really cool. We're going to use another one. To give you an idea of the size of the ship, we are now bigger than the ship is bigger than the circle that comes around you when you use guard, which I always found really cool. Anyway, Moonstone Cannon, just use a different cannon. We have all these prototype cannons here. Complete kit, just because it's going to be gone after this, but prototype cannon. You see, the cannons don't even do anything to it. It's got such high defense that you can't do any damage to it with cannons. But if we use the Moonstone Cannon,
Moonstone Cannon, fire!
blows it up. That's all you need to do for the fight. It doesn't even have a health bar, really. You're just kind of blowing it up. You get gear grease. Hooray. And we've escaped Valua for the second time. We did it. Exactly. I can't believe it. We just broke through the Grand Fortress. You sure know how to break in a new ship. Now we can finally continue on our search for the other moon crystals. Well, Valua, it looks like this is goodbye for now. And the Armada's not here, I guess. Can't really stop us from escaping, but we did it. First Galcian has the scary look away, and now Ramirez. They're not very happy with us now, are they? We did it! We escaped from the Grand Fortress twice! Yes, and I'm happy that we're all together again. Some of us are happier than others. Oh, Gilder, I'm so happy! I'll never let you go! Out of one prison and into the next. What's wrong, Gilder? You guys make a cute couple. I'm very happy for you, Clara. Oh, thank you, Fina. This is too good to be true. This is the happiest day of my life. I'm really starting to miss that jail cell in Valua. Well, since we have a new ship, I believe it's time we decide on a captain. Even though this is my ship, I am not an experienced sailor. I would feel more comfortable with someone else at the helm. I know who I'd cast my vote for. Vice, you're the best man for the job. I agree with Aka. I feel the most comfortable with you as our captain. I know that I just met you, but there's something about you. I think you'd make an excellent captain. You're a great sailor, Vice, and a good leader. I think you'd make a great captain. Well, it seems unanimous. Vice, will you accept the responsibility of being captain of the Delphinus? I'll do it. I won't let you down. That's what I wanted to hear. Besides, wasn't it your dream to be the captain of your own ship someday? Oh yeah, the Delphinus is gonna need a new flag. You're right, Aka. Every crew should have a flag that symbolizes what they stand for. Why don't we start working on one now? The Delphinus should have a flag as soon as possible. You're right. I think Vice, Aka, and Fina should get together and design our new flag. Being a Prince of Valua, I don't think it is my place to design an Air Pirate's flag, but I can judge any ideas that you might have. What? You want me to design one too? Sure, why not? It will be fun. Just give it a try. Hey Vice, I want to take a look around the Delphinus. I think we all should. We should split up and check out the ship. If something's wrong with it, it's better to find out now rather than in the heat of battle. Sounds good to me. Break time, everyone. Meet up at the bridge when you're done. And with that, this episode might have been really long, but I want to end the episode here. So, next time on Skies of Arcadia Legends, we'll be exploring the Delphinus and having a great time. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys all later. Thanks for watching, or thanks for tuning in.